Most people reach for a spray bottle the moment they see a chewed leaf. That spray costs money every single season. It needs reapplying constantly, and in a lot of cases, it kills the beneficial insects right alongside the pests you're actually trying to get rid of. There's a quieter, cheaper method that professional growers have used for generations, and most home gardeners never seriously try it. Certain plants placed in the right spot genuinely repel specific pests just by growing there, for the cost of a single seed packet one time. Today I'm giving you 9 of them, exactly which pest each one targets, and where to actually plant it for the effect to work. Drop the pest that's been giving you the most trouble this season in the comments right now. I read every single one, and it shapes what I cover next. Let's go. Number 1. Marigolds. Marigolds are the most recommended companion plant in gardening for a reason that actually holds up. The roots release a compound that repels nematodes in the soil, microscopic pests that damage plant roots from underground, where you'd never see them coming. Plant marigolds around the border of a vegetable bed or interspersed between rows, and they work continuously for the entire season from a single seed packet costing $2 to $3. The mistake that wastes this effect completely is planting just 1 or 2 marigolds in a corner. The repelling effect works through density and proximity, not through a single token plant. Number 2. Basil. Basil repels aphids, whiteflies, and hornworms, and the added bonus is that it's genuinely useful in the kitchen the entire time it's doing that job. Plant it directly around tomato plants specifically, since tomato hornworm is one of the most damaging pests for that crop, and basil planted at the base measurably reduces hornworm activity compared to tomatoes grown alone. It's one of the only pest-repelling companions on this list that pays for itself twice, once in pest control, once in your kitchen. Tell me in the comments, have you tried planting basil near your tomatoes before? Did you notice a difference? Number 3. Nasturtiums. Nasturtiums work as what's called a trap crop, meaning aphids are actually drawn to them more strongly than to your other plants, pulling the pest pressure away from your vegetables entirely. Plant them a short distance from anything you're trying to protect, close enough to be attractive, far enough that the aphid colony doesn't simply migrate over. A single packet of nasturtium seeds costs about $3 and can protect an entire vegetable bed for a full season. Number 4. Garlic. Garlic repels aphids, Japanese beetles, and a wide range of soft-bodied insects through the sulfur compounds it releases into the surrounding soil and air. Plant cloves around the perimeter of a vegetable bed or interspersed between rows of roses, which are especially vulnerable to Japanese beetle damage. A single bulb, broken into individual cloves, plants an entire border for the cost of 1 grocery store bulb. If you're not subscribed yet, hit that button right now. YouTube stops delivering content from channels you don't follow, not slows down, stops. This channel breaks down real, chemical-free gardening solutions every single week. Number 5. Chives. Chives repel aphids and Japanese beetles in the exact same way garlic does, since they're in the same plant family, but chives are perennial, meaning you plant them once and they come back every year without any additional cost or effort. Plant them around roses, fruit trees, or the edges of a vegetable bed, and within a season they've established well enough to keep providing that protection indefinitely. Number 6. Lavender. Lavender repels moths, fleas, and mosquitoes through its strong essential oil content, which is exactly the same compound that makes it smell the way it does to us. Plant it near seeding areas or entry points to your garden where you actually spend time, not just around vegetables, since its main strength is repelling the pests that bother people rather than the ones that damage crops. Number 7. Mint. Mint repels ants, aphids, and cabbage moths, but it comes with a serious warning: most gardening content skips entirely. Mint spreads aggressively through underground runners and will take over an entire bed within a single season if planted directly in the ground. Always grow it in a container, even if that container is sunk into the ground near the plants you want protected, so you get the pest-repelling benefit without losing an entire bed to it. Hit the like button right now. Every like tells YouTube this content is worth showing to people about to reach for a chemical spray they don't actually need. 1 tap. Number 8. Petunias. Petunias repel aphids, tomato hornworms, and asparagus beetles, and unlike a lot of companion plants, they do it while also being one of the most consistently blooming flowers you can grow, giving you color in the bed the entire tea. They're working. Plant them around the base of vegetables that are prone to these specific pests for a border that's doing 2 jobs from 1 seed packet. Number 9. Rosemary. Rosemary repels cabbage moths, bean beetles, and carrot flies through its strong aromatic oils, and because it's a woody perennial, a single plant keeps providing that protection for years without replanting. Plant it near cabbage, beans, or carrots specifically, since those are the crops it protects most effectively, and once established, it asks for almost nothing beyond an occasional trim. Here's your complete, natural pest-repelling checklist. Marigolds around bed borders for nematodes, planted densely, not as a single token plant. Basil at the base of tomatoes for hornworms and aphids. Nasturtiums a short distance away as a trap crop for aphids.